That ROS aqueous plus HF aqueous to give ROF solid plus HS aqueous. Delta H is equals to minus 65.7 kJ per mole. From the equation above, it can be deducted that A, the heat content of the reactant is lower than that of the product. B, the heat content of the reactant is higher than that of the products. C, the reaction is slow. D, a large amount of heat is absorbed. Solution. From the equation, ROS aqueous plus HF aqueous is equivalent to RF solid plus HS aqueous. Delta H is equals to minus 65.7 kJ per mole. The negative value of delta H indicates that the reaction is exothermic. The delta H is derived by subtracting energy content of the reactant HR from the energy content of the product HP. Thus, delta H is equals to HP minus HR. Therefore, if delta H is negative, it follows that HR is greater than HP. Answer is B. Question 31. Which of the following statements is true of electrochemical series? A. Electropositivity of metals increases down the series. B. Electropositivity of the non-metal increases down the series. C. Electronegativity of the non-metal increases down the series. D. Electropositivity of metals increases down the series. Solution. Electrochemical series is a series by which elements are serially arranged in decreasing order of their chemical reactivity. For metals, the reactivity decreases with decrease in electropositivity, and for non-metals, the reactivity increases with increase in electronegativity, with increase in electronegativity or decrease in electropositivity. Answer is D. Question 32. The gas that will form a white precipitate with acidified silver trioxonitrate 5 is A. Ammonia N3, B. SO4, C. CO2, D. HCl. Solution. Chlorine ion Cl is confirmed in the solution by white precipitate formed when the solution is treated with solution of silver trioxonitrate 5 AgNO3, acidified dilute trioxonitrate 5 acid HNO3. Therefore, the answer is D. Question 33. Chlorine, bromine, and iodine resemble one another in that they A. Dissolve in alkalis, B. React violently with hydrogen without heating, C. Are liquids, D. Displace one another from their solution of their salts. Solution. Chlorine, bromine, and iodine belong to the same group 7 of the periodic table. Hence, they closely resemble each other. Example, chlorine and bromine dissolves in cold sodium hydroxide to produce a chloride, and chlorate and chlorate one salt, and bromine and bromate one salt respectively, while iodine dissolves in sodium hydroxide to form iodine hydroxide. Answer is A. Question 34. The salt that reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid to produce a pungent smelling gas which chlorides acidified purple potassium tetraoxomanganate 7 solution is A. NaSO4 or sodium tetraoxosulfate 6 acid, Na2SO3, Na2SD, Na2CO3. Solution. When dilute acid HCl reacts with Na2SO3 and Na2S. The gaseous SO2 and H2S are produced, respectively. Both gases are reducing agents. However, while SO4 does not produce a yellow deposit of sulfur X, H2S produces a yellow deposit of sulfur. Therefore, the pungent smelling gas which discharges the purple color of acidified potassium tetraoxomanganese 4 manganese 7 is SO2 from sodium tetraoxo sulfates. Answer is B. Question 35. A pair of compounds that can be used to generate a gas which has psychological effect on human beings is A. Sodium trioxonitrate 4 and calcium chloride, B. Sodium dinitrogen 3 and ammonium chloride, C. Sodium trioxonitrate 5 and ammonium chloride, D. Sodium dinitrate 3 and potassium chloride. Solution. A gas such as the nitrogen 1 oxide N2O has physiological effect on human beings. It has tickling effect, hence usually described as laughing gas. It is produced by heating ammonium trioxonitrate 5 NH4NO3 or mix of sodium trioxonitrate 5 NONO3 and ammonium chloride NH4Cl. Answer is C. It is also used to enhance the speed of vehicle as you watch in Fast and Furious. Question 36. Hydrogen is used in oxo-hydrogen flame for melting metals because it A. Evolves a lot of heat when burnt, B. Combines explosively with oxygen, C. Is a very light gas, D. Is a rocket fuel. Solution. Hydrogen is combustible, that is, it burns in oxygen releasing large quantity of heat energy. The heat release is sufficient to melt a metal. Answer A. Question 37. In the diagram behind, Y is a mixture of A. Calcium hydroxide and ammonium chloride, B. Calcium hydroxide and sodium chloride, C. Sodium chloride and ammonium trioxonitrate 5, D. Sodium dioxonitrate 3 and ammonium chloride. Solution. In the laboratory, ammonium NH3 is usually prepared by heating a mixture of ammonium chloride NH4Cl and calcium hydroxide CaOH2. Therefore, in the diagram, Y is a mixture of NH4Cl, that is ammonium chloride and calcium hydroxide CaOH2. Answer is A.